Ever wonder how some people make money without lifting a finger? They're not magicians. They've discovered the secret of passive income. One of the best ways to achieve this is through dividends. Imagine waking up to money deposited directly into your account. That's the power of dividends. Think of a company like a pie. This pie represents the total value of the company, including all its assets, revenue, and potential for future growth. Just like a real pie, this company pie can be divided into slices. When the company makes a profit, it can choose to share slices of that pie with its investors. These slices are essentially portions of the company's earnings, and they are distributed to shareholders as a reward for their investment. These slices are called dividends. Dividends are typically paid out on a regular basis, such as quarterly or annually, and they provide a steady income stream to investors. When you own stock in a company that pays dividends, you're entitled to a piece of their profit. This means that as long as you hold on to your shares, you will continue to receive dividends whenever they are paid out. It's like getting paid simply for being a part owner of the business. This passive income can be a great way to build wealth over time, especially if you reinvest your dividends to buy more shares. Let's say you own stock in a lemonade stand. This small business, just like a large corporation, can generate profits and decide to share those profits with its investors. If the lemonade stand makes $100 in profit and decides to share $10 with its investors, you'll receive a portion of that $10 based on how many shares you own. The more shares you have, the larger your slice of the profit pie. That's a dividend, your share of the profits. By investing in companies that pay dividends, you can enjoy a regular income stream and potentially grow your investment portfolio over time. Dividends are typically paid out on a regular schedule, quarterly, semi-annually, or even monthly. You can choose to receive these payments in cash, which gets deposited directly into your brokerage account, or you can opt for dividend reinvestment. With reinvestment, your dividend payments automatically buy more shares of the same stock. This is a fantastic way to grow your investments over time through the power of compounding. Not all companies pay dividends. The decision to share profits with shareholders or reinvest them back into the business is a strategic one, influenced by various factors including the company's growth stage, industry, and long-term goals. Some companies, especially young, rapidly growing ones, prefer to reinvest all their profits back into the business. These startups are often in the early stages of development and need capital to fuel their growth, innovate, and capture market share. Think of it like expanding the lemonade stand to sell cookies and cupcakes too. By reinvesting profits, these companies can diversify their offerings, improve their products, and scale their operations. They believe this will lead to even bigger profits and dividends down the road. The idea is to build a robust business that can generate substantial returns in the future, benefiting both the company and its investors. Established companies with steady profits are more likely to pay dividends. These firms have already navigated the turbulent waters of growth and have reached a stage where they generate consistent revenue. They've already built a solid foundation and want to reward their investors for their loyalty. By paying dividends, they provide a tangible return on investment, which can be particularly appealing to income-focused investors. These companies are like well-oiled machines that consistently generate cash flow. Their ability to produce steady profits allows them to share the wealth with their shareholders, creating a cycle of trust and financial stability. Just like pies come in different flavors, dividends also come in various forms, each with its unique characteristics and benefits. There are different types of dividends that companies can offer to their shareholders. Understanding these can help you make more informed investment decisions. Cash dividends are the most common type, paid in cold, hard cash. These are typically distributed on a regular basis, such as quarterly or annually. Investors often prefer cash dividends because they provide immediate income that can be reinvested or used for other purposes. Stock dividends are another option. Instead of cash, you receive additional shares of stock. This can be beneficial if you believe in the long-term growth of the company. Receiving stock dividends is like getting free pie. It increases your ownership in the company without having to invest more money. Some companies also offer property dividends, which are paid out in the form of physical assets, and special dividends, which are one-time payments. Understanding the basics of dividends is your first step towards building a portfolio that generates passive income. This knowledge can help you choose the right stocks to meet your financial goals. In the next section, we'll dive into some key terms that will help you evaluate dividend-paying stocks like a pro. Stay tuned to enhance your investment strategy.